Let's go, baby. Let's go. What's going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by De Great, and I am your coach of the San Diego Snugglers, and this is going to be an epic bout between us and the Helsinki Hydreigons, coached by Vepsis. I'm pausing for dramatic effect, because this man is a beast. Whew. Check him out down in the description below. I will leave a link to his channel. This guy is an awesome human being, and he's got a very sexy voice. So I was debating on calling him and being like, yo, can you do your intro on my video, because whoa. So check him out down in the description. Anyway, with all that being said, the teams that we think are going to come are below on the screen. Our team is on the right. If you're curious about what we're bringing, I will leave a link down in the description below, hopefully for the team builder if you missed it yesterday. So make sure you go check that out before you watch this video. If not, let's just get it popping. He is ready. We're ready. We're ready to go. All right. What did he decide to bring? What did we decide to bring? We said our good lucks are have funs. Everything's all good to go. So what did he bring? Yeah, he brought okay. He brought two mons that we did not expect. So he did not bring the hat. So hat didn't come, but Snorlax did, which is going to be kind of unfortunate for us, I think. And he doesn't bring Mamoswine. I prepped so hard for Mamoswine. Wow, that's incredible. He brings the fish instead. Okay, so Flareon, don't need you. Orbeetle, Stunfisk, you guys aren't coming. Wow, I'm very shocked he didn't bring the... the Mamo. Anyway, okay. Well, it's going to be a little bit tougher to sweep this time with Crustle, but that's okay. He is still pretty weak to ground, so we do have to handle the Snorlax with our Virizion as best we possibly can. Alright, what is going to be our lead matchup? I think that we are pretty safe to lead with Milotic, honestly, because Milotic was really only there for us to, or that may not be a good idea actually. Let's go and lead Time Stone. Pretty safe bet on our part, I think. We're gonna go ahead and do that. Right? Should we lead with Dragapult? No, let's stick with it. Let's stick with it. Alright, guys. New week of the APA Academy. Let's get it poppin'. Snugglers. Hydreigons. Epic bout. Ding ding ding. Let's get it poppin'. Alright. What you got for me, bud? What you got for me, bud? Orqua. Oh, this thing. Okay. How much do we take from a poison jab? Probably not all that much. How much do you take? Alright, let's see. If we have Virizion, and we're -1 attack, which is quite unfortunate, actually. Against a pufferfish. Quill. Just say you're this blink set. You're level 50. We don't do jack to you. Oh my Lanta, we get walled. Okay, so what's a good switch in here? I think we can. He's gonna want to set up spikes, I think. So let's go ahead and bring El Guapo. Do we want to do that? Let's bring an Air Force Uno. Let's do that instead. This thing's actually kind of a problem. Low key. Low key, it's actually kind of a problem. So let's see what he decides to go for. Poison Jab, Toxic Spikes. Oh boy, we didn't bring removal, guys. Just kidding, we brought out an Execute Drill. We'll be fine. I'm actually not too worried about that. TBH. How much does more? And I'm already hitting my buttons here. Okay. So Dragapult against Quillfish. I think from here I have no drawback whatsoever in going for a Draco. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get this thing for some big boy damage. He withdraws. What does he bring out? Cobalion? Botamo. What is that? Okay. This is gonna eat a hit pretty comfortably. We do connect, which is really big. Really big. It's So we're gonna get some good damage. That's some good chip. Some good chip. Alright, so now from here, what are you? Leftovers? That's annoying. That's really, really annoying. Alright, so... Oh, I'm in the middle of a recording, babe. I'm in the middle of the game. I can't... Can that help you? Alright, let's see. Let's go for a U-turn. Sorry about that, guys. The kids are not having a good time this morning. Or tonight, actually. They're not having a good one. My wife's got a handle. She is a beast. She is a beast. I'm in the middle of a game. Wow. That's bad timing. Alright. Let's focus. Let's focus. So unfortunately, Vepsis has had a really tough time with a stomach flu, so we've actually rescheduled this twice. So we don't want to keep him waiting any more than we should. So we're gonna go ahead and bring in El Guapo here. I think it's a pretty no drawback play. I mean, what are you gonna go for? Body slam on my Dragapult? No. Ice punch maybe? Ice punch? I'm gonna get hit with that. Goes for a rest. Okay. Can I start setting up on this thing? Maybe. I'm not too concerned about the poison, to be honest. We're gonna go ahead and coil. Let's do that. I'm gonna scare him out. He's gonna think that I'm physical, and then he's gonna want to get out. But the good part about this is that, oh, he switches, so that's good. Jocko, what is that? Okay, that's really bad. Alright, so he brings in this thing. But here's the thing, right? I don't really need... What do I need Milotic for? What do I truly need Milotic for? Milotic against a... Rotom. You are a Rotom Mo. Let's just say you're Choice Scarfed, right? And you're level 50. You do a hefty amount of damage, but you don't kill. I'm gonna go ahead and try and go for a Ice Beam here. He's gonna get kind of confused of why I coiled. Leaf Storm. So he outspeed it. That's good information. So he's not max speed. That's a good info. Reflect. Okay. So he's got to reflect up. So he's dual screens? Dual screens bulky? Dual screens bulky. So the poison's doing a little bit more than... So he can eat another hit. I'm sure he's going to try to get up light screen here. So because he brought the dual screens, that makes me believe that the Rotom is here for him to be able to set up with Hydreigon, maybe? Or with Cobalion? Goes for a light screen. So we can't knock him out here. But our Milotic is doing the finest of work. Do we really need Milotic for anything else but knocking this thing out? Not having it around is going to be really nice for Togekiss. So we're going to go for an Ice Beam again. So Rotom has screens, both screens. I don't see an item, so that makes me believe that he has Light Clay. Go for an Ice Beam again. Get kind of a low roll there. I know that the light screen's up, but oh, we freeze him! Oh, that's huge. Oh, he thought out. Okay. Damn. That low-key really wanted him to... Oh, he lived all the poison. Alright, so we can revenge him with whatever we want here. But what do we want to revenge him with is the question. So he's pretty low. Can I kill him with a Rapid Spell? That's a good question, right? So we have Excadrill against a Rotom with Rapid Spin does that much. I'm gonna go ahead and Rotom here. It would be kind of devastating if I don't kill him here. I kind of don't want to risk it though. To be 100% honest with you, it's pretty high up there with the reflect. Alright, we're gonna go and go for Earthquake. I'm not gonna risk it. He's got the reflect up. If he didn't have reflect up, I'd be a little bit more comfortable with it, but this looks like here it says it does 19 and 23. But with the light screen, with the reflect up, it does 13% max. That looks pretty close, but I'd rather him not live, and you know. So we're gonna get big damage off on something. What is this? Okay. So we're gonna get some damage off on this. This is a pretty hefty amount. Okay. So from here, what do I want to switch in here? What does he go for? Flash Cannon? Let's go into Time Stone. If he goes for a Flamethrower, phenomenal play. If he goes for a substitute, we may be in trouble. Because a Flamethrower or a Fire Blast really shouldn't be doing all that too much damage. We'll see. Let's see what he decides to do. This Toxic Spikes is going to be pretty annoying. Fire Blast, miss. Nope. We live. We live, we live, we live. Okay. He does not want to stay in here. He does not want to stay in on this. It's going to do a lot of damage. He does not want to stay in. So we're going to go ahead and go for a Synthesis here. And we're going to heal back up. If he stays in, he's an absolute god. He withdraws. Perfect. So we're going to go for a Synthesis. Okay, he brings this thing back out. He knows that it walls it. It's going to be a switch in every single time. So we're going to go for a Synthesis. Alright. What's our play here? I didn't get these mons off the layout. So we lost Milotic. And he lost Rotom. Alright, so we still need this thing. Very much so do we need this. We're gonna go bring back in Air Force Uno here. It's a pretty solid switch into it every single time, and just to get a free Draco off. He's obviously gonna want to bring in the Snorlax, which is gonna be really, really annoying. But he's gonna get the poison off on this thing too. So the poison wearing us down is gonna be really, really annoying. That was a good bring on his part. Really, really good bring on his part. It goes for liquidation. We're gonna eat this comfortably, somewhat. Oh, he gets the attack drop. I mean the defense drop. So we for sure can't stay in here now, which is unfortunate. So from here, I'm gonna go for a U-turn. Expecting the Snorlax to come out here. Withdraws. So we're gonna get some switch initiative. Otamo, which is the Snorlax, switches it in every single time. Alright. Now the great part about this is that he's asleep, which is phenomenal for us. Phenomenal for us. So, I kind of want to bring in Time Stone. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. He's not going to want to stay in here. How much is a +1 attack due to a pufferfish? Quillfish. Level 50. Alright. The reflect wears off. That's great. We're gonna go for. He did one turn of sleep? No? We're gonna go for a Swords Dance here. If he brings in Hydreigon here, then I know for sure he's Scarfed. But he didn't stay in last time, so it makes me believe that he's not. So I'm gonna go for a Swords Dance here. So the fact that he's not going for Rest Talk at that point is telling me that he can't really deal with this. So he's got Poison Jab, I think is what I saw one time. Poison Jab. Poison Jab does a shit ton of damage. I think he's gonna think we're not gonna stay in here. Maybe he goes for a double, but we're gonna go for a Synthesis. We're gonna go for a Synthesis here. So you're gonna put this high up there. Poison Jab is 57 to 68%. We'll be living that comfortably regardless. So it goes for Poison Jab. He decides to stay in. Okay. Does it kill? Oh my god. He's invested. Oh, we misplayed. He's invested. That's really, really bad for us. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. 7, 8. Alright. That's actually pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Alright. We're gonna bring an Excadrill here. We're fine. Everything's gonna be good. This Snorlax is actually really, really annoying for us. Really, really annoying. I did not expect him to bring that Snorlax. So we're gonna go for an EQ here. Hopefully he stays in, which would be really, really great. If not, we're just gonna get free damage. Chip is really what we're looking at. Maybe he's gonna think that we're gonna go for rocks. Withdraws. This pufferfish is gonna be super annoying. Jocko. Alright, he's gonna sack this off. That's fine. Alright. I haven't been keeping track of stats. I will now though. Drill, kills, Rotom with EQ. I did remember that Quill kills. Oh. You don't know I'm Choice Scarf, do you? Oh, he's Air Balloon. Shoot. That's really bad. I'm gonna bring Arya here. It's on a probable close combat, and if he goes for Iron Head, the man's a god, and the man's a god. He really is. So Quillfish kills Briz with jab. Iron Head, good play. We're gonna eat our Berry. This is gonna give us some good information. So he's pretty heavily invested. That says right there. So we do have to knock out this fucking air balloon. So we're gonna go for a flamethrower. Goes for a volt switch. It's faster, duh, Daniel. The air balloon was a good bring. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in big trouble. Can we still win with Crustle? Maybe. I just need to get some chip damage. I need more chip damage on the Snorlax. Alright, this thing is very annoying. Very annoying. This Snorlax is going to be a pain in my ass. It really is. Alright, we're going to go for a Wish here. I do believe it wakes up here. But what do you have for me? Heavy Side? Go for a Wish. Cobalion has Air Balloon. Sleep Talk, so he does have Sleep Talk. What do you got? Body Slam. Don't pair me. Awesome. Alright, what's the play here? Should I take? Getting kind of lower halfway through our timer. Let's see here. Let's see. We're gonna go for a Roost. Get some health back. Man, this is a tough one. This is a toughie. But we want to get some health back here. He's got his second turn of sleep. If he gets a rest, that would be absolutely clutch. So he's got Body Slam, Earthquake. So that... Oh, because I roosted. That's nice. That's real nice for him. Alright. So he's going to want to go for a Body Slam on this next turn. How can we take advantage of that? I'm going to go ahead and bring in Air Force Uno on the expectant Body Slam. And honestly, Air Force Uno is just going to have to get some chip damage. That's really what it's going to come down to. He wakes up, goes for Body Slam. Perfect. Alright, we just have to get as much damage off as we possibly can on this thing. Really is what it's going to come down to. We're going to go ahead and go for... You know what we can do? We can play with him a little bit. Let's go for a U-turn. Let's play around with him a little bit. Just a little bit. Just enough to mess with him, you know? So we're gonna go for a U-turn here, and then we're gonna bring back in Togekiss. just to mess with them. Alright, let's just have some fun with this, right? So I'm expecting to go to Earthquake here. Alright, I can't touch this thing, which is really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate. A Para here will be kind of devastating. But again, I'm just looking for damage, for chip damage, to be honest with you. Maybe he thinks I do it again, so I'm gonna go for a Dazzling Gleam. Maybe if he thinks I'm gonna switch again, he goes for a Earthquake. Get some chip damage off. Goes for a Body Slam. Okay, no need to predict. Don't pair me. Yes. Very nice. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go for a Wish. I'm going to go for a Wish here. Maybe he thinks we switch again. Goes for an Earthquake. That would be best case scenario. Goes for a Body Slam. Okay. Don't pair me. Gets the pair. Alright. From here, we're gonna go ahead and switch into Air Force Uno on the Body Slam. He could go for an Earthquake if he thinks that I'm gonna go for the Roost Wish thing again. If he goes for an Earthquake, good play. We can still eat the hit though, and then we'll get the Wish back. We're pretty heavily invested in HP. That's a good play. Goes for an Earthquake. We should eat this. We get the Wish. How much do we get? Do we net out? Yeah, we do. With after the poison, maybe not so much. So what is our play here? Do we let Air Force Uno go down? I don't think that that's the business, to be honest with you. But we're gonna go for a Draco anyway. This is a tough game. Him having the air balloon is really gonna make it tough. So Cobalion has shown that he has Volt Switch. And it's shown what else do I need to know, really? Goes for an Earthquake. Okay. After Poison, that's going to be a lot of damage. I do want to keep this around. I very much so want to keep this around. So we're going to go ahead and go for a U-turn here. This Snorlax is a problem. Big problem. We can still win this game with Crustle, I think. But he's got the Pufferfish, which is really annoying, so... This is a tough matchup, guys. Gang. We're here struggling, guys. Alright, so... On this next one, I think I want to go ahead... Alright, we're going to take a big gamble here. A big gamble. He's pretty bulky. Let's hope that he goes for... Body Slam? No, goes for an Earthquake. Ah. That's huge. Alrighty. So this is gonna be pretty tough, right? This is a good game. So I want to go for an Iron Head here. I'm gonna go for an Iron Head here. If he switches in Cobalion, that would be best case scenario. Best case scenario, honestly. Maybe we can get some flinches. If he brings in the Cobalion now, we can break the air balloon, which would be huge. Please give me Cobalion. Arqua, is that Cobalion? No. Damn, he's playing so good. Okay. I'm sure that he's probably thinking why we did that in the first place. God, this thing's so bulky. Cheese and rice. I cannot break this thing. I really cannot. Alright, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let's see what we could do. Alright. Goes for liquidation, probably kills us here. We didn't prepare for the Snorlax, guys. This is gonna be a big, oh boy. Quill kills drag with liquidation. Alright. I think now is the time where we bring back an Excadrill for some chip damage. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Can we still pull it off with Crustle? Him bringing Snorlax and Quillfish is huge. Huge. I did not think he would do that. I really truly did not think he would do that. Alright, I think he knows that we kill him here. So we're gonna go for an Iron Head. If he brings, this is the game. If he brings in Cobalion, then we can break the air balloon for Crustle later. Does he give us this? Vepsis, if you stay in, bro. Okay, cool. So he brings in the Cobalion? Botamo. Who is that? Okay, that's fine. Iron Head. Perfect. Alright. I think he brings back in Quillfish here. He knows that I do absolutely nothing to it. So from here, I think now is the time that we go for Arya to bring Arya back in. We have some chip damage on the Snorlax, which is phenomenal. He doesn't want to give us Snorlax. He doesn't. He's going to want to switch back out into Quillfish. So switch back out into Quill. He goes into Earthquake. Okay. Damn it. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff. Alright. We don't kill him here, which is really, really bad. Alright. What's the play here? You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and we're going to bring in Sebastian. This may be a mistake, but if he goes for rest here, this could be clutch. We no longer will have our sturdy because of the toxic spikes. Oh no, we have heavy duty boots, duh. Alright. Damon, what is this? Alright, it's this thing. Alrighty, here we go! It's now or never, guys. Now or never. Here we go. We shall smash. We shall smash. It's a tough game. Tough game. The Snorlax and the Quillfish, man. Snorlax and Quillfish. Can we still pull this out? That is the question. It's looking pretty bad, but can we still pull this out? It's seeming pretty bad. If he brings in the... No, if he stays in... So he Gigantamaxes here, so we're for sure going to guarantee ourselves that we live a hit. Don't want that vibrate in there. Okay. Max Overgrowth, okay. Ooh, that's huge. That's gonna weaken our earthquakes. That weakens the earthquake. Oh, Vepsis, you lord! No! Oh, that's unfortunate. Now we don't kill him. Vepsis, you god. You brought Max Overgrowth. Why did you bring Max Overgrowth? For Milotic? Oh no. Earthquake now only does to a Gengar. Let's see. Gengar. Choice. Dynamaxed. Level 50. Oh. He deserves to win this game. Wow. Ah. He brought Snorlax, he brought Quillfish, he brought Max Overgrowth on the Gengar. Oh, that should have killed. No. Oh, and he disabled me. That's good game, Vepsis. Oh my goodness gracious. Awesome job, bro. Great prep on his part. Gengar kills. That's unfortunate. Crust with Phantasm. GG's. Can I kill him with an Iron Head? Nope. Does 25% max. I mean, what if he switches out? If he switches out into Cobalion, then we're gonna go for max guard. He's gonna find out what we lock ourselves into. Vepsis, you legend. Alright, so he's trying to scout here now. He's trying to scout out what we're gonna do. So now his play 100% of the time is to bring in Cobalion. Oh, actually, no. We go for an Iron Head still. Man, Vepsis, dude, you did such a good job in your prep, my man. Hardcore. This is the Quillfish. Vepsis, you love. This is the first time I think I've ever in my draft league career been mollywopped. Absolutely mollywopped. All I could do is just laugh at it. All I could do is laugh, man. I'm gonna try to flinch him. I'm gonna try to flinch you to death, dude. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. It's my only play that I have. I can't switch out, bro. I can't switch out. I'm gonna air flinch you to death. Flinch. No. Good game. Quillfish put in the work, bro. Jesus. Quill kills drill with liquidation. Good game, Vepsis. It's a big loss, man. It's a big loss. Big loss. We're gonna take a loss. 5-0. I have no shame in this one, bro. I have no idea that he was gonna bring Snorlax. I know that he could bring it because it walls Dragapult for the most part. But what if I brought physical? You never know. If I brought physical Dragapult, you may have been in trouble, my friend. All I'm saying, set up on it. Will-O-Wisp. Man's got some cojones. Give him that much. Alright, we're gonna go for Dazzling Gleam. There's another play to go for. I mean, if we get a super crit, even then it's resisted. So, Poison Jab, outspeeds. Okay, paralyzed. Quill kills Kiss with Jab. Wow. Quillfish putting in the absolute work. So, as you can see on your screen, this was an absolute mollywhopping. I have no words. No way in hell did I think that he would bring the Quillfish. And nor did I think that he would bring the Snorlax. He brought Air Balloon on his Cobalion. Wow. Alright guys, well, that's going to be the matchup. Let's hopefully shake this off and come back with a vengeance next week. But this one was pretty bad. But no shame, this man is an absolute god of what he does. And Vepsis is really good. He had amazing prep. Thank you so much for working with me, brother. I know that you were sick, and I know that I made you wait a little bit, so thanks so much, man. Alright guys, well, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave a like button. Leave a like on the video. Hit the like button. I gotta get out of here. Alright guys, I'm gonna see you guys next week for another match, and hopefully we bounce back next week, but I'm sure we will. I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your night, and above all else, be nice. Peace.